What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are currently in Da Nang, Vietnam. The weather is a little bit humid today, but it's beautiful. I'm on my bike, right around the city, and we'll talk about what it's actually like living here day to day. So let's go. There's a sense of community here that you don't really see in big Western cities. Everyone is out on the streets. The social life happens outside on the sidewalks over a cup of cafe soda. That's Vietnamese iced coffee for those of you who's not familiar. Moving on to the left lane here. I heard that you're not allowed to stay on this lane for too long or you might get a ticket. The left side is mainly for vehicles, but you're allowed to make quick turns, which I'm about to do. I think I've been on it for a little too long, so it's okay. Make a quick turn here, quick U-ey. Wow, look at those clouds. Beautiful blue sky today. One thing you notice very quickly in Vietnam is the people. People are so incredibly hardworking. You see them out here working in the heat, selling goods, or driving bikes for 12 hours a day. But they almost always have a smile on their face. I like how these ladies ride on these motorcycles sometimes, how they just sit with both their legs on one side as a passenger, which is kind of cute, but probably pretty dangerous. Okay, look at this. Look at all these bikes. If you're new to Vietnam, this is your first big lesson. The traffic here is like a dance. If you stop suddenly, you're going to get bumped. You just sort of flow with it. Vietnam is full of these roundabouts, or these, what do you call these? These circular one-way roads. It's pretty cool. I think it keeps the traffic flowing. Here's another fun fact. Most people think Vietnam is just busy cities. There are over 3,000 islands in this country. We're in Da Nang, so we're spoiled with these views. Gotta be careful right here, this guy. See, you always have to keep an eye forward. You never know even though there's a lot of cars in front of you, you can't expect them to shield you. There's always gonna be something that comes out of nowhere, which can be tricky sometimes. It's nice, beautiful weather today. It's a nice day to ride. It's wild how you can go from a busy city street to a quiet, misty mountain road in like 20 minutes. It's a very balanced way to live. Here's a fun fact. There are 100 million people in Vietnam, and there are like 75 million registered scooters here. That means there's like one scooter for every adult. Everyone from teens to grandmas uses them. Alright, it's getting kind of crowded here in this lane. Cars just trying to speed through past everybody. Gotta be careful with these guys. They're pretty impatient. These gas stations here to the right, they're pretty colorful. There's so many different brand gas stations here. I don't know if they're a chain or just some individual business owned. There's a shopping guy we just passed by. Alright. Okay, come to a stop. I'm gonna park in the shade here. I don't want to be frying in the sun. Typically I'll park in a shade like this if there's like a minute left, because you can see the numbers counting down. Most of the time you'll see a lot of people do the same thing. Alright, here we go. Whoa, those guys just came out of nowhere. That's the thing about these streets. Even though the light is green, you'll see everybody moving, and then all of a sudden, a pack of scooters just come out of nowhere. Check out this view. Here we go. We're about to enter one of the most beautiful tunnels here, I think, riding through. It has a nice little echoey sound once you enter it. I think this is one of the longer tunnels in the name. I'm not sure. Might want to check on that. But look at this beautiful sky roof. It's like natural lights here. It's not even covered. A lot of times I speed through here. I don't even know if there's cameras in here watching. But I do enjoy riding through here. I don't know why I speed through it. Most of the time maybe because I'm just rushing to get somewhere, but riding through here, it's pretty awesome, especially at nighttime. Alright, we're exiting. That bright color with the sky, wow, isn't that gorgeous? Just looks awesome. This is the second bridge that I was talking about in the last video. I mentioned this bridge. We were on the Dragon Bridge on the other episode. This one is very beautiful as well. You have the Han River on the right. You have that beautiful city skyline right there. Wow. Nighttime, this place lights up. All the building lights come up, and just the skyline is just beautiful. Today is beautiful. Look at this. Just riding through here. It's nice. You can really see the beauty of Da Nang depending on which direction you ride. On one side, you have this growing modern city with these massive bridges, like the Dragon Bridge. And on the other side, you have this stunning coastline. Coming up here on the right side and the left side, you see these new apartment buildings being built. I think it's apartment buildings and business buildings. 4 stories underneath, you have the business and shops, and on top you have the nice apartments. It's not done being built yet, but I'm not sure if people bought them or signed leases for them yet. No one's living in there yet. Every time I ride through here, it reminds me of the art district in downtown LA. It has that similar vibe. It's a very cool area right here. I think this whole area is gonna be very popular once these apartments open up. It's gonna be pretty crowded too. Check out this late. See, you never know which way these scooters are gonna turn. they'll either go left or right. There's no consistent way. I just slow down, let them pick which direction they want to turn, and let them go. But here on this side, I mentioned on the other video, on the right side here, that this is the walkway where people generally walk in the evening, jog or run. It's pretty nice. You'll see like a lot of shops set up there, little lights up while you're walking down here. It's very beautiful. You also have the Han River on the right side as a view as you walk or jog along this trail or along this walkway. I enjoy walking it. You could walk for hours. This walkway stretches a long way. Yeah, in the evenings when the sun goes down, it's nice and cool. You can walk, relax, have a great time. I enjoy walking it as much as most of the time, whenever I find time. Here's another fun fact. Did you know that most people in Vietnam drink coffee all day long? It's a huge part of the culture. If you come here, you're gonna be caffeinated, that's for sure. On the left side here, this new building being built. I don't know if that's gonna be a giant cafe or an office building, but yeah, typically these places is constantly on construction, and it gets built pretty quick. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, did that guy hit that car? Shh, did he hit that car? Oh, I don't think it was that car's fault though, because it was still in its lane. That guy was just riding a scooter without paying attention. He might have rammed into the back of that car. That's crazy. Well, things like this happen. I don't see it too often, but yeah, it does happen. That's the thing about riding motorcycles and scooters here. I feel more safe riding here than I do in the US. Only because the majority of people here ride scooters, and the cars are like, there's less cars. And even the cars here, they ride pretty slow, or they drive pretty slow. I think most of the time they're looking out after the motorcycle and scooter riders. Unlike in the US, where if you're riding a motorcycle, you're looking out for the car. So I do feel like it's a lot more safer to ride around here. And plus, people aren't speeding most of the time. And the road rage, it's non-existent. Like you'll hear horns honk here and you're mistaking it for like people getting mad or road rage, but basically they're just beeping to let you know which side they're coming out of, so you don't swerve in their lane. So I think a lot of Westerners mistaken it and get pissed or frustrated when they hear constant horns being beeped or being pressed. But I think you're getting used to it pretty quickly, especially if you ride motorcycles. You'll get used to it, and you realize quickly what's happening on the road. Alright, quick lightning round of things I've learned since being here. First, the weather. It's humid, like really humid. You're gonna need a shower every single day. Second, the language. Vietnamese is tonal, which means a word can change meaning depending on how high or low your voice goes. It's super tricky, but so cool to hear. Third, the history. Vietnam has a crazy, resilient history. The people here have been through so much. It shows in how strong and welcoming the culture is today. It's a country with a massive soul, which is pretty cool. Anyway, it's starting to get hot out here. I'm heading back home. This was such a fun ride through Da Nang today. I'm honestly just loving the vibe here. If you enjoy this, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And make sure you subscribe, because this is just the beginning of the series. Over the next few episodes, we are going to explore more Vietnam, try more food, and see more of these crazy streets. Thanks for riding with me today. I'll see you on the next ride. Peace.